downstairs with the bowling balls.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. So, again, we're starting to see him perk up a little bit more and more. There. Oh my goodness, you were so interested. Good boy. So, where I praised right there, just to talk about this from a technical perspective, I praised when he looked at something. I think that's probably an example of me trying to soften this world for him. Now, sometimes I'll do that, like if they, once they start to like become alert and look, you know, like they want to engage socially on some level. Now I see him like actually looking pretty happy. He's got his mouth open. Hey, buddy. Little stress lick there. Good boy. There was some followers there for a second. It's like I don't like people walking behind me. Good job, pal. So yeah, healthy amount of interest, healthy amount of looking around here. Hey, you just gonna go? Come on, good boy. So no e-collar on that or anything when he went right by me. Oh, he smells dog food. You smell the dog food? Goose. Good boy. Goose. Come on. Good. Platz. Good boy. Oh, no. Good. Right there. There. Platz. Platz. Good boy. So I'm going to hold my hand down like this. Like this is kind of my hand signal. Good job, buddy. And then I turned it up a little bit right there. And I used the electric on that. Not very many dogs can feel 6. Not very many humans can either. So what I do in this moment when I'm right here is I'm going to kind of be here until he processes the stress. So I want to talk about the body language that's going on with him, and I want to talk about what my role would be in like helping him adjust through this, because just like taking him here and feeding him treats, as much as that's going to feel good, is actually going to distract him from the stress. So right now he's in the stress. Like there's he's just in the thick of it. So distracting, as good as it looks and as effective as it can be, it doesn't really advance them when it comes to processing stresses or nerves or anything like that. They kind of just need to go out and feel it, but they need to go out and feel it from a state of mind that's that stain on my hand, by the way. My hands aren't filthy. I'm just staining wood. I'm not a mechanic either. So we just take him out and we let him process this stuff in this controlled way, and then we let him, out of this stress. So it's important. I like to keep it like under 45 minutes with dogs in stores typically. But as we watch him go through this, there's a little bit of, he's on a little bit edge of fight or flight initially when we came in here, and then, we get him to choose avoidance. As he chooses avoidance and works through this stress, our role is to not nurture him, and then not nurture actually the fear, and to not let anything bad happen to him. Because if he was in here kicking butt, processing stress, and then left, and then a dog came in and attacked him, that stress would be tenfold in the future. So he hears the animatronic animals over there. Hear that, pal? Yeah? It's making a funny noise, huh? Sad eyes. So that's the way that desensitization is going to work with him, is that he just gets in it. He has neutral experiences, and he processes the stressful things and kind of the peripheral as he pays attention, like primarily to handling. And this is exposure therapy, like for anxiety, and it's not a lot different with dogs and people. But the key is kind of you don't really want to distract too much. Let him go out and I'm his friend when I'm out here. So if I want to come pet him, I'm just gonna come right up, and I can do that. I just don't want to like hold him or protect him from the stresses or anything, because as soon as you do that, you verify that those stresses are there. You kind of give gravity to them, and then you, in a way, you're like, okay, you need me to get through this. I'm going to help you get through this stress. So that becomes kind of an unhealthy coping mechanism, and I don't think dogs get into a shame spiral or anything like that, but they'll just like look to things to fix their stress that don't fix their stress, which is my world. So both with dogs and humans. He's doing good though, so I'm seeing him process. So I'm gonna just work on just walking away and coming back, because I really want a solid down stay on him. So as I walk back here, good job, buddy. You just kind of make it not a very big issue. Good job, pal. I'm gonna show him some toys. He was kind of interested in that. He was like, "Oh, that could be fun." This is like has Malinois written all over it. Yeah. Do you see that? He's such a good boy. But he and everybody else in the store are probably wondering what's going on here. Good job, buddy. Yeah, now he's really getting into his environment. He's like sniffing the bunnies. So that shows like they work through their stress, especially when you just put them in it and just say, "Okay, buddy, you got this. I've got faith in you." And you can just get to walk away, but not really walk away. Like, don't. Someone will steal a pretty dog like this. Who's? Good job, buddy. Hopefully we see another dog show up here real quick.